Hello everybody, we're back with eFootball 2026 and I'm gonna try to make a short video on some of the trainings for the free players. We have, for example, we have these two guys. If you see Diogo Dalot, for example, he's not that bad. His numbers are quite good. And the problem with this guy is he has no skills. So, if you think you're gonna train this guy, you're gonna add like the fighting spirit and stuff, then you should keep this card. But if you are not gonna train the guy, then I don't know. You could keep him until the moment you get like a player of the week or something like that with all the skills, and then this guy goes out. I really like design for the cards, so I don't know. That's the thing that's making me keep these guys, because I need GP. So it will be better to sell him and the other Circe. But I don't know. If you like those numbers, and I think they are very good for what I'm trying to do with this guy, which is only working as a centering dude, running and centering, no defending at all. If you think you're going to use him for that, then it's okay. If you are not going to use him for that, he's not a good defender, so fired him. Just discard the thing. And then we have Xerxes, for example. This guy is really not good. Not good, but he has the super sub, the Marseille turn, which is interesting because of the new turn thingy. And he has the soul control. He needs a double touch, but yeah, with his numbers, I don't know about the double touch. He is 193, so definitely no double touch. Soul control is very good. Chip shot control, rising shot, one-time shot. He needs long-range shooter. And yeah, probably long-range curler. One-time shot, one-touch pass, through passing. Yeah, he's fine. He's not that bad. But he's super slow, and even for English events, we have already a lot of good players like like Wood, like this guy. He's much better. And Trossard, for example, I don't know. There is a lot of good, and we have like real cards like Nunez, Showtime. But anyways, those are the numbers. If you like those, or you like the designs, then you should keep the cards. Plus, they are Manchester United players. That's why I'm gonna keep them, because they are Manchester United. You should keep players with partner teams, because at some point there is going to be an event, something to do with some of those teams, and if you have to do everything with the GP players, unless you are a really good player, it's gonna be a hell on earth, because players are going to respond like shit. It's gonna be, I don't know. I don't want to remember my beginning times with GP players and Japanese events with guys, I don't know, with numbers like all 80, 82. It was it was painful. So we have, for example, new Messi, the new starting Messi. A detail about this card is that if you have Showtime Messi from 2024, I mean 2025, let's say 2025, this card is much better. So remember that, because you should switch them and sell the other one, unless you collect Messi's cards. I don't, and I have the big time Messi from the Scaloni pack, and that one is much better than this one, so this one is gonna be fired. Those are the numbers for Messi. They are fine. They're good. Always a problem is always a speed. But even my big time has only 85 speed. But he's very good at stuff like physical contact, so it's a very special card. Difficult, very difficult to replace. But this one with balance 98, it's gonna be fine. He's gonna have as a second booster, it was physical contact 71. It was something with Well, I don't know. Physical contact is going to stay at 71, I think, because I'm going to use agility, of course. So it's going to end up being 84 stamina, 99 balance, 91 acceleration, and 84 speed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 91 acceleration is going to be doing like some, I don't know, something with physical contact. Kicking power is 87. Well, I can't remember. Maybe there is a way to get physical contact and kicking power and then stamina and speed. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't really care. Those are numbers for Messi. He is better than the previous one, so remember. Now I have CAMAVINGA for the Spanish League. This comparison is going to be good for you. Just to illustrate, where is this new CAMAVINGA? Hey, CAMAVINGA, I already went through CAMAVINGA. Shoot. Probably. This card should be quite good, right? Like blue CAMAVINGA. Hey, CAMAVINGA, not here. 92 maybe. Oh, here, yeah. Okay. Oh, to the side of Valela. So, it's almost the same card. It's just the Violet Points one, the eFootball Points one, is a little bit better. If you think you don't want to waste eFootball points, and taking into account that CAMAVINGA is completely free and you're going to get him for sure, maybe you should stay with the new one and save those points, because difference is not that big. So we have 88, 85, 82, just the same. Just a little extra passing, no difference. The other one has better curl, which sounds nice. But then we have a little less speed, but quite a lot of less acceleration. And acceleration is very important during this version of the game. He has kicking power is almost the same, jumping the same, physical contact, but balance is quite different, and that's a huge difference. Stamina, more or less the same. Defensive awareness, again, quite a difference. But the other one has a little bit more defensive engagement, and defensive engagement is important during this, like in 2026. So remember that. All in all, CAMAVINGA is a little bit better as a defender, and I think he should be left fullback, a left fullback, or a DMF. So, all in all, like we're gonna call him green CAMAVINGA and blue CAMAVINGA. Green CAMAVINGA is better. That is the same, and skills are just the same. It only happens that I added lots of skills to green CAMAVINGA because the card is just amazing. It's a semi-epic player. So, of course, please, god damn it, please, for the Spanish League, for the Madrid team, for the sake of your main team, get and keep one of these cards, please. Don't sell both cards, even if you don't like him. Just please don't do it. He's so good. Even when you play with the guy, it feels so good, and he's very good at getting the ball back. Just, I don't know, remember again. Agility king. Oh, that's why he's so good at when moving, because he's an agility king. Huh. Okay. So, yeah, this one is very good. And then we have Gvardiol. Gvardiol is my main defender. My top main defender center back. Now, the thing is, new Gvardiol is not a center back, but he is quite an amazing fullback. You compare the guy, and you get my Gvardiol is the one from the European box. I recommended the guy like 1,000,000 times. So, for of course for free teams, right? I don't know if you paid attention to that, but if you don't have this guy and you have Tony Adams, well, you fucked yourselves. Adams sucks. Technique on fullback Gvardiol is much higher, but that's because he's gonna be like dribbling a little bit and holding the ball a little bit. It's okay. It's very good for a fullback. Very good for a fullback. I think this guy as a fullback is a top tier player. I'm gonna sell the guy because I need GPs and I don't like to have duplicate players. And I don't like to use the same players everywhere. And I already have interesting fullbacks for the English league. I have Cucurella, Tierney, Timber, and Shaw. And I really like those. I don't want to be using Gvardiol outside my main team. So I'm going to sell the guy. But if you don't have impressive fullbacks, then this maybe should be your main competitive fullback for your main team. I also have in my main team, I have Cáceres, Velletti, and Costa Curta. So this guy is not gonna replace Costa Curta. And that's final. So, you know, all in all, he had no chance. But his numbers are crazy. So, technique, much higher. Passing, low pass, much higher. But strangely, curl, much higher. But heading, no. Heading is better for the center back. Speed is the same. Acceleration is much better because the other one is a fullback. And that was kind of like, maybe this fullback can be the main center back. Because acceleration is very important right now. And kicking power, again, he has to be able to cross the ball, so kicking power is also better. But then the physical contact is... well, the thing is, physical contact is amazing for a fullback, but not good enough for center back. So as a fullback, it's incredibly good, with tons of jumping. Balance is just okay. Maybe I could send the physical contact a little bit to back, lower those numbers a little bit, maybe 3-4 points, 4 points probably, and try to increase the acceleration, or the acceleration, or the the acceleration, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check that later. And anyways, I'm gonna sell the guy. And then the defensive awareness. The way I built Gvardiol to play the fullback, his defensive awareness sucks, and he could not be a center back. And you see, this is the thing. If you try to fix him as a center back, then he's gonna start losing numbers everywhere, and he's not gonna be he's not gonna be a good fullback nor a good center back. So you have to think about the guy only as a fullback. His stamina is just crazy. And then defense is very good for a fullback. His skills, again, crazy good. He needs sliding tackle, I think. Yeah, he needs sliding tackle. And then passing skills, like one-touch pass and low-lofted pass. But yeah, a very good top-tier fullback for your Premier League or your main team. It's gonna be difficult to play this guy on your main team because, again, if you have Costa Curta, I think Timber might be better. If you have Walker, well, Walker plays on the other side, but you have Costa Curta, Cáceres can play the left side. And then if you have stuff like Maldini, it's gonna be difficult for him to take the fullback from those guys. But he's a very good top tier. So maybe you don't want him on your main team, but he could be your main fullback on your Premier League team. Okay, so remember Gvardiol. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check something, just because I talked about that. We have Bastoni. We will need to see this guy just a little bit here. He's gonna be here as a fullback. He's a monster fullback, yeah. And I wanna. Oh, yeah, no, I cannot fudge. Amorim is confusing me. Damn it. Why are you doing that, Amorim? Why are you confusing me? Cuckoo. Yeah, go back to your position, Cuckoo. And always remember to accommodate these things, because the order gets erased when you switch players. Also, I'm doing this right now. Player to join attack. Oh, it says Romelu Lukaku. Oh, it's fine then. Okay, wait. I need to go to like the Premier League team. No, Premier is also using Amorim. Let's do. Okay, let's go here. It doesn't matter. I need to replace CAMAVINGA. Well, it doesn't matter. Maybe for the center back. Shoot. Where? Oh, here. Okay, I'm gonna replace Kubarsi just for a moment. Now, maybe I can go here and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's heading 76, 91 jumping, 81 physical contact. And what can we do with that? Dexterity, dribbling. Oh, maybe I can go for the dribbling. Oh, it wasn't that much. Oh, it's nothing. Shoot. It's just nothing. No, I can't do anything there. And what about dribbling? Huh. Interesting. Okay, but it's not that good. It's just a more technique. And because of that, I have to sacrifice... Oh, I could also... It's not that bad also. Okay. Yeah, I think this is better. Oh yeah, it's much better. Yep. Yeah. Physical contact 81 is enough for a fullback, and jumping is enough for a fullback with a guy 185. But now he has better technique. And yeah, a little bit more curl. This is a very, very good card. I mean, he's strangely good. Again, unusually good. Okay. Let's compare these two guys. 185, box to box, fullback finisher. Both are lefties. CAMAVINGA has better technique and better passing. Heading goes to Gvardiol. Curl goes to Gvardiol. Speed. No, wait, what? Oh, he's a little bit slow. But he has lots of acceleration. Okay. It's gonna be okay, that's fine. Same kicking power, same jumping. A little bit more physical contact to CAMAVINGA. But balance makes a huge difference. Stamina goes to Gvardiol, but it's not that terrible. And general defense is better for CAMAVINGA because he has defensive awareness and defensive engagement. And as a general rule, CAMAVINGA is a better card because he could be an even better DMF than fullback. Yeah. And Gvardiol cannot be nor center back nor full DMF. And Gvardiol could be an emergency center back, but like stupid emergency. Okay, Gvardiol has high non-dominant leg precision. That's good. That's better. And when it comes to skills, they are both very good. Because CAMAVINGA has more, I don't know, passing, maybe? One-touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing. Yeah, crazy good at passing. He has man marking, interception, blocker, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. Yeah, CAMAVINGA is very good. I cannot add the double touch for CAMAVINGA because I want outside curler. So it was outside curler or double touch, or I have to add the outside curler and sacrifice either man marking or blocker. And that was a no because I want him playing DMF also. But as you can see, Gvardiol is a super top tier fullback. Let's send Cubarsí back to the thingy. Cubarsí, one of my main defenders right now. He's on my main team also, with lots of skills, yeah. I want to replace this guy here because I don't use my main players on this team, but on event teams, but I don't have any other left center back. The only thing I have is Matija Nastasic. At least now I have a very good right center back. Well, Cubarsí, he is a right center back anyways, but he is completely ambidextrous. Okay, so that was CAMAVINGA, Gvardiol. Oh, of course, I didn't talk about some of the biggest news for this update, which is this massive prize that we are getting. We are getting a completely broken version of Eden Hazard. I don't know if you noticed, but something happened. Nobody told me about this. I found out a few hours ago. Now Epic players come with booster effect by +3, and it has always been booster effect +2. Now it's +3. I don't know what the fudge happened there, but everybody is coming with +3. Very important. Eden Hazard card is not that disgusting. It's quite fine. I mean, I'm talking about the looks. He's completely broken. It's a very, 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 very good card. I hate form inconsistent because I don't like it written there. But I need to remember, as I was remembered, that epic player with inconsistent form tends to come more often with the arrow pointing up. So inconsistent in this case is an advantage. He has everything. He has full Neymar's double touch, cut behind, heel trick, outside curler, one touch pass, through passing, phenomenal pass, penalty specialist, and building this guy is like stupid easy. It's fighting spirit, 3 shooting skills, meaning long range curler, long range shooting, one time shot, and then we have just one more space. And that space, he has one touch pass, through passing, outside curler, phenomenal pass, penalty specialist, phenomenal pass and penalty. That penalty specialist is a piece of shit, but you should choose between pinpoint crossing, weighted pass, probably pinpoint crossing because he can play the winger. He is a prolific winger. So, yeah, he should have pinpoint crossing instead of penalty specialist. But you are leaving behind weighted pass. So you need to think about that. What is better? So pinpoint crossing or weighted pass? But those are the skills you need to add because he has already one touch pass, 3 shooting skills, fighting spirit, and something else. Probably pinpoint crossing. Completely broken Hazard. Then we have... Oh, wait. No, okay, that's that. The daily game box comes with a maddening price. This Orkunkuksu is a top tier card. It's very good to replace the nominating card from last year. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these cards because they are, I guess I'm gonna place them as main players on my secondary, like real main teams. I have 3 main teams. One with my best players and the other ones with all the top tier players that I'm not using on my main, like the real team. And then we have this Frank Rijkaard. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this guy. I think I'm going to be forced to replace Beckenbauer with this guy. If I don't do that, he's going to be the main DMF on one of the other teams, but it's going to be difficult to keep Beckenbauer with this guy around. I'm definitely not replacing David, so it's going to be Rijkaard or Beckenbauer. Very tough decision. These 3 other players, they suck. It doesn't matter, they just suck. They are just not good. Once I get these guys, I'm gonna make a video on these guys. I'm gonna talk a little bit more, maybe the skills and stuff. Like this guy, he's missing. He has soul control and long range shooting, one touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, visionary pass, low lofted pass, and penalty specialist. He needs outside curler, fighting spirit, outside curler, double touch, fighting spirit, outside curler, double touch, probably flip flop, and he has shooting and one-time shot, and that's it. No long-range curler because well, you should choose between flip flop and long-range curler. That's the decision, the big decision. And then this guy, he is quite easy to build. He has one-touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, visionary pass, low lofted pass, and then defense skills: man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, fighting spirit. So he has one-touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, visionary pass, and low lofted pass. He needs outside curler, probably long-range shooting, definitely sliding tackle, and he has five defending skills. I think I will go, with 3 he could have all 8 skills, but I don't know if I'm gonna go that way. Probably only 2. Sliding tackle and acrobatic clearance. Then outside curler, and then soul control and long range shooting. If I don't add soul control, then long range shooting and one-time shot. But probably it's gonna be soul control. And yeah, and that's it. He's ambidextrous. Very nice, very nice. This is much better than the big time player that I missed because I was distracted. Okay, so that's this box, and then we have this other one. This other one has, this McGinn is okay. DiMarco is always DiMarco, and I don't think he's a competitive player unless you want a centering, bombing madness. He's very good for centering. He's like a Roberto Carlos and stuff like that. So if you want to play that kind of game, then DiMarco is good, always okay. Schlotterbeck is not that good. McGinn, when I get these guys, I'm going to talk about them a little bit more. McGinn is just a guilty pleasure. I just like this player. He plays with Dibu Martinez, or at least he played with Dibu Martinez. And yeah, he's very nice. He's a very interesting dude. He looks just so joyful when he scores and stuff. I also think he was the captain of the team. Yeah, because he has captaincy, yeah. And Leao is okay, but he's much worse than the player of the week, so I think you should wait for a trainable, highlighted, paid player or a new player of the week, because this card is not that good. And then we have Raul. This is a huge gift. I trained already this guy. I have to upload the short, but his numbers are quite fine, and I really want to have this card. I really want this goddamn fucker. He's not that incredible. He's just very good. I like the card. I like the design, and is Raul. The only thing is he has no event and no shield. The void shield always disgusts me. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I really want this card. Unwavering, high, and he has double touch, curler, shooting, shot, of course, 3 of them, plus heading, phenomenal finishing, one touch pass, through passing, outside curler, and track back. He needs the fighting spirit, And with all those skills, probably I would go for, yeah, I definitely will go for Fighting Spirit, Flip Flop, Soul Control, Pinpoint Crossing, and after that, Pinpoint Crossing, I think Pinpoint Crossing, maybe Sombrero, yeah, Sombrero and Pinpoint Crossing. I think that will be nice. Oh, he has, but he's not gonna be jumping, right? Yeah, he's not gonna be jumping. He has heading. Well, he has heading, so no Pinpoint Crossing. Well, maybe Pinpoint Crossing and aerial superiority. No Sombrero. No Sombrero, Pinpoint Crossing and aerial superiority. It will be either Pinpoint Crossing and aerial superiority or Pinpoint Crossing and weighted pass. Probably. But those are the skills. Fighting Spirit, full Neymar's double touch. So Fighting Spirit, Flip Flop, Soul Control, Pinpoint Crossing, and then one more. In my case, I think because of the heading, aerial superiority. Okay, so that's that. And okay, those are the super surprises. It's incredible. It's just 3 top tier epic players in like the penalty mini game. That's huge. I mean, Eden Hazard compared with Ribéry is a huge improvement. Huge improvement. All right, dudes, I think that was all. 30, almost 40 minutes again. You have all the information you need not to miss one of the important cards for normal players and new players, because everybody's gonna be filling your head with only like these dudes and only super top tier cards. They're gonna tell you Bremer is not a good nominating player, and you're gonna be missing a key card, a key player to use during Italian events, even your main team if you're starting. He has all the skills. Same with CAMAVINGA, top tier. And you have Militao. Gvardiol, one of the best fullbacks in the game. Okay, so remember that. And send me your opinions, your questions, whatever, to the message section. I really hope this one was useful for you, because you need to pick those players and keep those players. We started the game with a huge kick. Very amazing update. So many very good cards. So many of them. It took me a lot of time to train them all and to decide what to do, even with Messi. So yeah, I'm kind of joyful because of that. And now I'm tired because I spent the last 2 hours of my life speaking like a madman. And like I like to say, it's a second language after all. And it's tiring. Haha. Alright, so again, I hope this was useful for you. I hope you enjoy this thing. And I see you next time.